Hello everybody, it's Todd and welcome back to more Pokemon Heart Gold. In the last episode we took on Falkner and got the Zephyr badge, and we explored a little bit of the ruins of Alph by solving one of the puzzles. And in this episode we're going to head down Route 32 I don't need the Miracle Seed! That would have been helpful if I had Chikorita. We are going to head down Route 32 south to Azalea Town. It's one of the Pokemon I want, but I want a male version. I do want a Wooper. Wooper would be my water type Pokemon. I do want a Wooper because they become water ground and it's so much better. Because I don't feel like using like the Magikarp and Gyarados. Because Gyarados is quad weak to electric, so this I lose the electric typing. So if I can find a male Wooper, I will be happy. Yeah, I can't get up to that guy until I get cut. And we will be battling every trainer on this route. Mainly so I can get all the experience possible. Pidgey, don't miss. So this is the first time I've recorded at night, mainly because I've had the time. Yeah, I really need to get Pidgey up because, one, Thor's level 13, Inferno's 12, and Pidgey is 10. Zubat. They'd actually be useful. I might think about using one. I've never really used the Zubat. Because they're really good, so I might think about it. I actually might think about using a Zubat. We'll see. I know there's a trainer over there. I do not want a Bellsprout at all. Pidgey, just kill it with Gust. I was gonna record during the day, but then I got like a lot busy, and I'm like, all right, fine. I was thinking I was like a little bored. I'm like, yeah, why not record a nighttime video? I think this will be the last planned recording I have until I get the channel, and the channel is definitely going up tomorrow because I'm going to try and plan episode 1 to go up tomorrow. You, ma'am, I know you're a trainer. And I know you give out your phone number, so I need a random female. I think they might have Poison Point as their ability. I don't remember. So I'll take a critical hit. That's nice. Ooh, more experience. Nam, you're on the phone. Sure. Now let's find that male Wooper. Exactly! I found it! Just what I wanted, that male Wooper. Pretty much, and plus, yeah. If I can catch it, this heal ball will work perfectly. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted because the heal ball, now once I send it out, it will be at full health. It's exactly what I wanted. I was going to use the net ball, but figured I had it weak and I will come up with a nickname by Goldenrod. So yeah. We have trainers down here, and look, it's the Magnet Train! Freshly caught. You just catch them, stick them in your party, and be like, alright, I'm good. Ooh, a Poliwag. Totally forgot what you guys had. I don't remember what all the trainers have on this route. But I do remember that they're all... Don't know if there's the guy with the 6 Magikarps. Like in every game, there's always the guy, that guy with 6 Magikarps. Now, this is not a perfect spot for I was gonna say Inferno until I got hypnotized. So as long as I can stay awake and not lose all my HP, I'll be happy. I will use a potion. Or we'll lose Pidgey, which has been the first we've lost a Pokemon. And this is not a Nuzlocke, so it's not like, oh, I lost a Pokemon, Pidgey's dead. No, I would never do a Nuzlocke because, one, I wouldn't have to catch that Bellsprout and that Wooper and the first Pokemon I saw, and I'm not going to. Luckily, I know we are coming up on a Pokemon Center. Thunder Wave, okay, that's halfway decent. Well, I was going to level up Pidgey, but looks like now I'm going to try and level up Wooper. Bounces it around! Alright, you learned you knew nothing that can actually do some damage. Or that would actually work. But yeah, this video will probably be like 20 minutes. Because one, I know where the nearest Pokemon Center is, so I'll probably cut that out and I'll meet you back here. I can either go back to Violet or I can go down here. I'm gonna go down here and then we'll head back. Or we'll just battle this guy. I was gonna battle this guy anyway. But there are 2 other trainers I want to battle. Gordon. Alright, Inferno, let's go and do tackle again. Alright, so far it's doing 8 damage apiece. Unknown how much I'm doing to this Wooper. It'll probably take 2 more tackles. That was probably... Yeah, it's gonna take... Now that... Ah, my speed! I'm not having Inferno die on me. So yeah, I'll send in the freaking other Pokemon that's super effective against. That did 18 damage. Oh fuck, Wooper's parked around already. I totally blanked on that. I forgot that they became water ground. I thought they became water ground, that's my bad. We're really gonna need to get to that Pokemon Center and fast. Luckily, it's like right down here. Yes, I would like to heal fast. Please, please. Heal my Pokemon. Boop, 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 boop. There's also one thing I forgot to show off. Okay, that's what happens when your first Pokemon faints. I forgot to show off the egg that we got in the last episode. I forgot that we got the egg. It may be close to hatching. I've always had it hatched by Goldenrod, but looks like it's going to hatch earlier than that. It might actually hatch by Azalea Town. I thought there was an item back here. Could've sworn they put an item back there. I know there's a trainer down there. I don't remember if there was a trainer up there or not. But there's a trainer right here. I'm gonna take on these two trainers. The two trainers I have left to take on. You have a Goldeen off level 2. So yeah, let's take on this Goldeen. Not Supersonic. I have a plan. We're gonna have Wooper take some damage and switch back. I could easily put him in front, which I might. One thing I'm waiting to get to is the Pokemon photos. That was one thing that was added in here, and that was really cool. But I don't think you don't get that until Goldenrod. But I will, no doubt, try and show off every Pokemon, every photo spot possible when I reach each one. Because they're really cool. Sorry, that was just, I'm thinking of things that I know I want to show off. Sure! Unlike one thing about, because we've added so many phone numbers now, one thing about Heart Gold as opposed to regular Gold is that Heart Gold, Soul Silver, which they're both the same, except one's silver and one's gold. I'll tell you after this phone call from Joey. You can't actually ignore those phone calls by walking in a building. But the one thing I was going to say about the Heart Gold, the Pokegear in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, is that you can have unlimited phone numbers. Actually, in Gold and Silver, you could only have 10, so you had to manage who you wanted. Those were you already had 3 from Oak, Elm, and your mom, so you had to manage 7 of those. Now I believe we have added 3 extras. We have with 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 extras. So that's already 7 there. We would have been full already in terms of regular Gold. I'm gonna want Wooper up in front for the next. Oh, there is a reason I want to go up there. Please don't tell me this was the guy with 6. 4. I believe they're all Magikarps. So pretty much, I'm just gonna let Wooper fight this out. I might cut out this battle because it's going to be long and boring. I might just cut this battle out, this entire battle out. But I think I'm just gonna leave it in just for sheer annoyance that I really have to deal with this fight. Should have ignored it. I knew what the fight was. I'm actually partially thinking about cutting this out, so I will probably see you at the end of the fight because these are all going to be 4 Magikarps. So I will see you at the end of this fight. If that was not the most annoying fight possible, 4 Magikarps, 3 at level 5 and 1 at level 15. So I'm definitely cutting that battle out because I really did not want to sit through that. I will go up and get that item. I believe it's a Great Ball. And then we have one more fight before we head down towards the next episode. Like, before we head down, we have one more fight before we end the episode. But of course we'll heal before we end. Usually there might be 2, I don't remember. But let's go get that item first. So right now this video is gonna be, you can lose them. Let's go get the 2 items, and there's a trainer up there. Of course there is. Because of course there is. Because of course there are 2 trainers that I need to fight still. Because of course. TMR9 Bullet Seed would be perfect if I had a grass type Pokemon, which I will never get. Oh look, another Wooper. This one's a lower level. It's actually the same level I caught mine at. Yeah, I know this item is for sure a Great Ball. But you can't even get them for right away. This episode's gonna be a little longer than I thought it was going to be. I was gonna say 15 to 20. It's gonna be slightly. Well, it's already like I'm gonna cut out like 2 minutes of it because it's the whole Magikarp fight. Man, I'm really seeing a lot of all these Woopers, and they're kind of getting on my nerve now. Alright, so we got out of that. Glance, it's intriguing. That was an odd way to say. Because they're all level 12, or besides Thor, so Thor's gonna get a little sideline for attack. Because I know I'm going to. Inferno is. Wow, I just spoiled what it's going to evolve into. Well, because I forgot. My Cyndaquil is going to burn this Nidoran until it dies. There might be. Yeah, so I'm thinking there's another trainer. Alright, let's go heal up. Like, probably not the last time because we have a couple more to do. I should have cut out all the healing. Part of me thinks I will, like when I get to gyms and stuff. Like, because Faulkner's gym was so easy, I really didn't have to cut out much. But like when I get to like later gyms, Jasmine's will also be a straight up. But like if I get to a gym where there's like multiple trainers and I want to heal in between, I will definitely be cutting out. This is a trainer I was thinking of. No, I just stole the badge from him. Of course I beat Faulkner. I wouldn't have actually been able to get past here. Let's give Wooper a couple battles. Despite it being a bird trainer, Thor is actually going to be on the sidelines for pretty much this entire fight because I don't want to. The only Pokemon I'm going to be training up will be Inferno, Pidgey, and Wooper. Abiswa. Because I want to get those two up to at least 14. I want to get them. Inferno's going to be sidelined by for the next like bit. But he will he'll get the levels I need. I'm just gonna burn this Pidgey. Nah, we'll keep Inferno out for now. I don't know why Ember's not. It should be doing at least a bit more damage, but it's not going to. That did a lot of damage, which is nice because now I can take out this. Because of Sand Attack, you're kind of screwing me over here, and it's annoying me. Alright, now I can. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to get rid of Tackle, actually, because Quick Attack is much faster. It's more accurate, and it's got a higher power, slightly higher power, so... Oh my god, Joey, what do you want? Yes, I know. You know, this is gonna be the thing. Is Joey constantly calling? Now, I could have ignored the phone call by just walking up to this building, but I'm like, I'll give him the time of the day. He wasn't as annoying, but like in Gold and Silver and Crystal, you couldn't actually negate the phone call unless you probably went building. This one, the same goes for that, but yeah. So we finally finished up Route 32, and in the next episode we're going to be entering this mysterious cave. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. I've been Tom, your guide through Pokemon Heart Gold, and I will see you in the next episode of Pokemon Heart Gold. Goodbye.